Well, the Senate shutdown averted. The House of Representatives followed in the footsteps of their Senate counterparts and passed a bill today to fund the federal government until the end of the fiscal year. WENY TV News Washington correspondent Ted Fearlisa reports.
The vote came sooner than many here on Capitol Hill expected after the Senate voted to pass its continuing resolution with bipartisan support Wednesday night. Many in the House felt it was a good sign. Now, the final vote came out 318 to 109, with more than 100 Democrats joining their Republican counterparts. Our local congressmen, Republicans Tom Reed, Glenn Thompson, and Tom Marino all voted in favor of the CR, as did Democratic Senator Bob Casey on Wednesday.
The worst thing we could do at this time is to have a shutdown. This resolution allows us to pay for the operations of the government between now or really next week when the deadline hits in September 30th, which is the end of the fiscal year.
We are at the post-sequester numbers, so that was important to me because it's a path of continuing to cut at the root cause of the debt crisis that we face ourselves in America, and that's the spending-driven problem out of Washington, D.C.
The fiscal fight is far from over. On Thursday, the House also passed a budget for fiscal year 2014 authored by Paul Ryan, but not one Democrat voted for it. Meanwhile, the Senate is expected to stay in session for a few more days to iron out its own budget. Now remember, both houses signed on to a bill saying that if they don't pass a budget, they won't get paid. In Washington, I'm Ted Fearlisa.
And part of that spending plan passed by Congress ensures the delivery of mail 6 days a week. However, some lawmakers and postal officials say plans to cut Saturday delivery should proceed. The U.S. Postal Service announced last month it wants to end Saturday mail delivery and switch to 5-day service for first-class mail, though packages would still be delivered 6 days a week. Some lawmakers argue a long-standing provision in the bill mandates it. Postal authorities argue they'll still have delivery over 6 days. The only difference is the type of mail delivered. Still ahead, sodium is in almost everything we eat. A new health report now finds it even showing up in